All right, hopefully this focuses. Let's see. All right, cool. Whatever. Hopefully that's good. What's up, guys? So I'm Steven, and currently kind of. Oh, dude, I don't even remember how to start. What it is, boys. All right. Well, anyways, the purpose of this video is that I'd like to start a series because I like to go into a lot of projects, but I don't tend to finish them. And so this is kind of a personal journey as well as hopefully a learning experience for others as to what it takes to kind of commit to process and hopefully create something. You get me? So a little bit about me is I'm a very creative person. Never really kind of never really accepted it, but I've always been a big fan of everything creative. So I've always naturally been creative, and I've always wanted to start projects. However, I've never really given myself the time or committed to them. So now that I have a little bit more time on my hands and a little bit more experience, I like to kind of start creating these projects and then taking you guys through the journey with me. So currently, where I'm at in life right now is I work as a studio management intern at a recording studio. It's very awesome. I really dig it. And I'm trying to start a nonprofit with some buddies of mine. It's called Peace of Mind. But in that nonprofit, we're trying to create like a community space where, hold up. Okay, I actually don't know who this is. Sorry, person. But in Peace of Mind, we're trying to create a community space where art, creativity, and learning are all kind of put together and I guess culminated in order to allow people in the community to benefit from them. And then I'd like to also go into some other projects, but I've never started, mostly because of fear of failure, like many others, and kind of not knowing enough yet. So I'm hoping that as I learn and I grow, hopefully I could provide some sort of like insight as to what worked for me or what has worked for me, what works for you maybe, and then in time, hopefully as these things grow, I kind of am able to provide some sort of resource. Because a little bit about me is I'm kind of a jack of all trades, but not really a master of anything, to be honest. And I mean, that's totally fine because I'm young. So to all you young people out there, don't feel bad at all. But as I do grow, and I would like to, I'd like to provide the knowledge I get and the experience I get, and hopefully any insight I get from anyone who's willing to help out along the way. So with this, I'm seeking to create a new YouTube series, or maybe just a compilation of videos, probably called Starting from Zero, and kind of take you across these things. Hopefully in the near future, I'd like to launch a clothing brand, even if it's small, something cool, something that's me, something that maybe is relatable to those who feel like they kind of dip their feet into everything but don't necessarily belong to one thing. Maybe release some music, some fresh music that once again probably isn't going to be hot shit, but is going to be something new and refreshing. And then I don't know, as I go along, maybe we'll come up with new ideas, but I hope this series is beneficial to anyone who's genuinely interested in creating but feels like they are tied down, whether it's through social barriers or mental barriers that are within themselves. Because I mean, we're all people, so there's no shame in that, but no shame. There's no shame in that, but hopefully we get through it all together. So here goes nothing.